It's State of the Farm time as Farming Simulator have released their roadmap for Q3 and Q4 of 2025. First things first, we're going to take a look at the blog that they have released for this. So here you can find your screenshots and information. Another information, Monday, July 28th at 6 p.m. CEST, they're going to be going live. Our friends Benny and Kermit will be going live telling us all about the new goodies that they have planned for us. And we also kind of get an idea of what else to look forward to down here. These include the aforementioned community live stream, Straw Harvest is returning, the third pack is being announced, Year 2 Season Pass, yep, it is a thing, and official newsletter, which if you're not subscribed, you can do that, but if you watch this channel, you don't have to. This right here, this is what we're worrying about today, though. On this page, there's a lot of things that we already know about and a couple things that we don't know about. We'll go over the things that we know about first. We'll start with the patches. Patch 1.10 we knew about because, well, it's already here. It's been out for about a week now at this point. So we have it. Now, patch 1.11, we all knew the next one was going to be 1.11, but we didn't know that, we didn't know about it. Now we know about it. Is it news? I don't know. And Straw Harvest. Now this one's a very, very cool one. A couple things you need to know about it. Straw Harvest is a free mod. It'll be from Creative Mesh. So it is a mod from a modder. It's just that in the past it has been a DLC. Back in Farming Simulator 17, it was a DLC and it was for PC only. So you had to buy it. It was a third-party DLC, one of the very first ones as well. In Farming Simulator 19, it was free. In 22, it was free. In 25, it's going to be free as well. So just so you know, Giants are not making this. Farming Simulator is not making this. This is a mod from a modder. It just happens to be a very, very popular one, which is why we're seeing it here. The other thing coming out that we know about in Q3 is content update number 3. Now, this one is a little bit interesting because it says free download here. However, it's not technically a download. At least it's not supposed to be. See, downloadable content is things like this, the Linear Geo Track, or maybe the New Holland CR 1090 pack. The content updates are actually things that are added to the base game. For example, the John Deere Tree Harvester, Pangera Sim Skoda Enyaq, and the Vegetate Top Down. These came with patch 1.9, not a download. I guess it is a download, but you're updating the game. So as much as I would like to call this a free download, it just isn't. It's free though. Then we get into third pack, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Then we jump over to Q4, and included with that would be content update number 4 and more patches, obviously. I mean, for example, as we mentioned, we're on patch 1.10 currently. The expansion at the end of the year requires 1.13. So we know we're going to be getting that at least. So this one, not a surprise. Year 2 Season Pass, we don't know anything about right now. We'll talk about that in a minute. And one I had to make my face go away for, the Highlands Fishing Expansion with new gameplay and a new map, which is also included in the Year 1 Season Pass. I feel like I have talked about this until my face is blue, so we won't talk about it anymore here. I got enough videos you can go watch. So that's everything we know about. And I would imagine as well that Monday live stream that they're going to be doing, they're probably going to be announcing the third pack. So what is the third pack? Well, everybody's been speculating that it's going to be Mercedes. I mean, we saw an MB track in the most recent footage that came out from the new map that's coming at the end of the year. So yeah, I think it's going to be that. Although I guess Mercedes could come with the expansion at the end of the year. But they aren't so stereotypically British or English or Scottish. They're a bit German. So I think it's going to be in a different DLC. So this one makes the most sense. And that brings us here. The Year 2 Season Pass announcement. Now, in the past, we have gotten the Season Pass released with the game or around that time. Generally, beginning to middle to endish. Just, I guess, any time in November. I would suspect we're probably going to see the same thing this time around as well. I don't know about a Year 3. We'll have to wait and see. Who knows at this point. But at least with the Year 2, we know there's a Year 2 Season Pass. We know there's probably going to be a Year 2 expansion in a year plus. So you don't have to worry about that. And I would suspect another 3 to 4 DLCs and an expansion. Hopefully Year 2 is going to be nice and big. I thought Year 1's pretty good. Nexat's epic. Super cool to have that equipment into the game. Plains and Prairies. I mean, 4 tractors. Do we need to say anything else? I mean, we can't have Ford tractor mods, which sucks, but you know, that's a whole other video that I've got planned. If you want to see that, let me know. And then, of course, we've got what we assume, again, Mercedes, maybe. And then at the end of the year, the Scottish stuff. That's cool. That was a pretty good year, at least for Farming Simulator, you know? So, do we know anything about it? Absolutely not. Can we speculate? Sure. So, hey, what do you think's going to be in the year 2 season pass? And do you think I'm losing my mind? Hey, you can let me know down there with that as well. This was just a fun, kind of off-the-cuff video. I kind of wanted to talk about this stuff, and, well, I figured you guys were the best people to talk about it with. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it helped you out. I gave you something to think about. If it did, let me know what those things are. I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.